Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Horror Quickies with your host JW. Today I'm going to be reviewing Happy Death Day to You, the sequel to the Blumhouse horror comedy hit Happy Death Day. Tree Gelbman, as portrayed by Jessica Rothe, is back, and there is more day-repeating humor and horror for all to enjoy. Okay, going right into the review. I loved the first Happy Death Day. When the previews came, I'll admit, I did not see it in the theater because I didn't feel like it could work. Because like I'm always saying, and you can watch my earlier episodes and you'll hear me say this at least twice, to do a horror comedy, I feel like there has to be a perfect balance between horror and comedy, which Happy Death Day knocked it out of the park. Now, Happy Death Day to You, it's hilarious. Jessica Rothe is wonderful. The other actors returning are wonderful. Christopher Landon's direction is crisp as ever. I mean, I admire someone who can direct a film, especially like this, and you have to have every little detail right because, I can only imagine how many times each scene, each variation of the scene for each day that he has to do. I liked it. It's funny, it's entertaining. I really think fans of the original will probably like this. And I did like it, but I had issues with it. And one of the biggest issues is I was okay with the first movie, not really explaining or over-explaining why the day is repeating. The coincidence that her mom and her had the same birthday kind of gave it sort of a magical, not magical, maybe wrong choice of words, but kind of like, understand, it's almost like her mom was giving her a second chance. At least that's the way I felt. The second film goes to actually explain it in detail, and quite frankly, it falls under the category of over-explaining. I didn't really think that was necessary. Number 2, this movie introduces an alternate reality in which she's repeating the same day, but things are playing differently because she's not in her universe. I love this film for its humor because it really does. I mean, Jessica Rothe sells the movie as her character Tree Gelbman majorly. It's a funny film. I have heard some people complain about the lack of the babyface killer in the sequel. I'll be honest with you, in the film they even explain it. She takes a specific action to limit her contact with the babyface killer to actually, I don't want to ruin the film, but there's a specific action and it's specifically stated, which is why you don't really see a whole lot compared to the first one. But honestly, I still think the babyface killer was in this film enough. Also, being an alternate reality, of course it's a different killer, different motivations, maybe different targets, I'm not going to ruin the movie, you should see it. Now, do I think this movie is worth the money I paid? I paid $17.95 in my Walmart for this one, and I'll be honest with you, I don't feel that it was necessary to do this sequel, but at the same time, it's a very entertaining film, and Jessica Rothe, you really like her character, Tree Gelbman. There are some different challenges in this film for her character, and she's also tempted by certain things and events because, when you're dealing with alternate realities, some things are the same, some things are different, sometimes things are better, sometimes it's a hard choice. So, yes, overall, yes, I say this was worth the $17.95 I paid for it. And I do recommend it if you like the first one. This is JW signing off. I'll see you guys for episode 8.